Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Brittany. So in today's vlog, we have another Fast and Feast Diaries, and I'm starting this on a Tuesday. So this is a Tuesday before Christmas. So I have been doing 36s for the last maybe 4 days, 3 or 4 days, just to get back on track, and it got me where I needed to be. And it got me so back where I did an extended fast, and then I did like 2 36s or 3 36s after that, and it got me back in the weight range that I want to be in. I did a 19-hour fast today. I skipped breakfast. I feel really good, and I've been tracking my food. So I have been eating at home for the most part the last week and a half, because I didn't have meal prep. Meal prep comes tonight, but right now I'm eating fast food. I'm eating Bojangles. So, but I just tallied everything. This meal is like 1,200 calories or something like that, in that range, which is still good. I have about 800 calories left over for the day. I might end up coming under calories actually, because I skipped breakfast. So I'll show you guys what I'm eating. All right, so this is Bo Bites. I've been telling you guys about this in different vlogs. Very good, but I tried a different location today, so I don't know how fresh it is. Then I got a large seasoned fry, a biscuit. Then I have honey mustard, creamy buffalo sauce, ranch, and mac and cheese. Then I have a Pepsi Zero Sugar here. So this is my first meal, and I'm probably going to eat one of my meal preps tonight as well. So excited about this. All right, it is 6 o'clock at night, and my meal prep has arrived. I have all lunch and dinner options. I don't think I'm going to do breakfast anymore, because I can easily do that at home. But for lunch and dinner, I'll show you guys what I got. This is meal prep from H&M, or HM Meal Prep in Greenville, South Carolina. If you're looking for a meal prep service wherever you are, I just Googled it. That's how I found mine. And they came up, and I've been enjoying their meal prep service. The only thing is, in my area, they only deliver like on Tuesdays. So I want my meal prep on Mondays, but it's fine. I've worked with their schedule to have something lined up for Monday, so it's not a big deal. So I got 2 of the spinach stuffed salmon, and I have a low carb version, which has like cauliflower mash, and then I have just like a regular version with mashed potatoes, and they're both the large versions. And for them to be large, this is 466 calories, and this one is 462. So that's good. Then we have the chicken Cobb salad that I get all the time. This big salad here is only 319 calories, but because it's so low in calories, I usually doctor it up with my own dressing, and I add like pickles and stuff like that. Pickles are great. Like, I love vegetables and fruit for meal prepping, because you can bulk up a meal to make it more filling, and it's super low in calories. So then we have shawarma. I have a shawarma steak bowl, and this is only 373 calories. So it has steak in there, some rice, feta cheese, tzatziki sauce, and then it has like a cucumbers and tomatoes in there as well. And then we have spaghetti and meatballs here. This has zucchini noodles. I thought I was getting the regular kind, but that's okay. And that's 414 calories. And then I have a roast con pollo, and this is 355 calories. It's just chicken and rice. And then I have beef quesadillas. It's obviously a smaller portion. I'll just pop these in the air fryer, and it's only 350 calories. So I could eat like 2 meal preps together if I wanted to, which I probably will. And then I got chicken quesadillas, which are 288 calories, which is really good. And then I have a bulk order of broccoli. Is it steamed? Yeah, I think it is. I think it's steamed broccoli. Because I really love broccoli. And that's a great side to go with different things like the salmon if I wanted to bulk it up a little bit. But this is meal prep this week. And I'm probably going to, I don't know which one I'm going to eat because I have so many good options. But we'll see. All right, this is my last meal and it's kind of late. It is late. It's like almost 10 o'clock. It's 9:50, but I haven't been like ravenous today. Like I've been good. I feel like the food noise has been pretty quiet. Like I haven't been like, I can't wait to eat. So that's why I'm eating kind of late. I have this stuffed salmon and I think this is mashed potatoes or cauliflower potatoes or something like that. And then I have this banana pudding ice cream and a small bit of, it's called wine cake. It's kind of like pound cake, but more of a fall flavor. It's very good. And then I had some strawberries, some pickled asparagus, and I might eat some more because I'm not that much over my allotted calories for the day. So pickled asparagus and strawberries are pretty low in calories, so I can eat a little bit more of that. And then I have a 0 sugar ginger ale here. It's only 10 calories. So this has been a good 2 days of feasting, I think. I think I've been doing really good lately with my feast days and feeling satisfied, but not like doing too much. Hey guys, so today is Wednesday, December 17th, and it is 3 o'clock. I started a fast late last night at like 11. So I just got into finishing up a 16-hour fast, and I'm about to eat some of my meal prep. I wasn't really hungry this morning at all, pretty much. But now I've gotten hungry. I was editing like the Thanksgiving vlog, which is so long right now. It's so long. So I got tired of it. So I'm just taking a break from it so I can eat. But I'm feeling really good. And it's so good for me to watch my fast and feast diary videos because I get such a good perspective on things, where I just get a good perspective on like how I'm thinking and everything. It just helps me a lot too. It helps you guys, but it also helps me too to see like if I have a flaw in my way of thinking or if I used to think in a better way just like a couple weeks ago. So it's helpful for me to document it. So let's figure out what I'm gonna eat. I was still hungry, so I got this chicken quesadilla, which is 288 calories for these 3. And then I'm eating one of these muffins here, which is, I think this is 360. And I'm considering just going ahead and starting to fast after this because I don't feel like I need another meal. Yeah, but we'll see because sometimes I get hungrier after like 7 o'clock, but we'll see. All right, so this is what I'm ending my feast day with. A strawberry cheesecake cookie and a chocolate chip cookie. Hey guys, so it's later tonight and I'm eating my second meal. And I was in such a bad mood, like just in a bad mood. And then I was like, let me check my calendar to see what phase in my cycle I'm in. And of course, I'm in my luteal phase. Today started the start of my luteal phase. And I can really feel the drop off of the hormones after ovulation. Like, such a bad mood, but at least I know why I feel this way and I can like monitor it. And that's why it's really good to understand your cycle. But it's like, it's like a drastic difference. And it is hard to fast during this this time. But I'm gonna try to do one tomorrow and Sunday as well. But we'll see, because the luteal phase is tough. Man, I feel like the luteal phase it just comes so quickly. I hate that so much. But I'm about to eat, and I'll show you guys what I'm going to eat. I didn't track anything. I guess because I'm kind of annoyed. But I'll show you guys what I'm eating. Oh, I don't even know if I was recording, but this is, I have a steak shawarma bowl, steamed broccoli with Parmesan cheese, lemon juice, and sun-dried tomatoes, Coke Zero, and then a chocolate chip cookie. This is my second one. So this was feast day. Hey guys, so today is December 19th. It's a Friday. I was supposed to try to do a 36 today, but I feel terrible. I guess I just was not thinking how hard the luteal phase really is for me emotionally. It's just terrible. Like, and then I looked up like the phases of the cycle, because that's how I started with fasting. I did Dr. MINDY PELZ, what is it called? 30-day reset, where you fast in accordance with your cycle. And the only thing is, back then I didn't do it after a while, because during the luteal phase, I would start to gain weight because it was like I wasn't fasting long enough. And that can still happen now, but I'm like in a healthy weight range. So it's like, it's not a big deal. And I can still fit my clothes. And that's pretty much where I want to be. So, I'm going to eat some meal prep. And just, if I want to do a 36, I just have to do it when I can. Today, I'm just not doing it. I just can't. I'm just not doing it. So it's crazy how it really does impact you depending on where you are in your cycle. Like, sometimes mentally I can push through the luteal phase, because I had to do that in October, because I did like perfect ADF in October, like beyond that. But I'm just gonna be more gentle with myself in this luteal phase. And it's gonna be Christmas week, so I have to be mindful of that as well, not to go overboard. But yeah, it's just too hard today. I'm just not here for it, and that's just what it is. That's just what it is. But it is very hard to fast during your luteal phase, and it sucks because your luteal phase is the longest part of your cycle. So I just did a 60-hour fast last week, but I was in my follicular phase and ovulation. Like, those two overlap. So I was feeling really strong. But now I'm in my luteal phase. I feel super emotional, super irritable, all the things. And so, what did they say about, like, I was Googling, like, what happens during the luteal phase, and it's just like, all those things are happening to me right now, and I don't want to make it worse than it already is. So I'm going to eat and enjoy myself, with the meal prep that I have. Yeah. All right, this is what I'm ending my fast with. This is chicken and rice with salsa and steamed broccoli with lemon juice, sun-dried tomatoes, and Parmesan cheese. Adrian also got me a matcha, because I was telling him how, like, of a bad mood I was in. He's the best. He's so sweet. So he got me a matcha here, and so I'm just watching. I'm watching Amy Fritz. She was on a weight loss journey, and she lost 100 pounds, but now she is pregnant. And I'm watching this because I'm just interested to see how women who go through a weight loss journey, how they handle pregnancy after weight loss. Because, I mean, that could be relevant to me in a couple years. So I just, I'm watching this. Yeah. And I also wanted to include, well, if you've been watching my Fast and Feast diaries, you know I include when I'm doing very well and when I'm having a harder time, because that's a realistic, all of this is a part of my maintenance journey. Even me not sticking to what I said I wanted to do, it's still maintenance, because I'm not actively trying to lose weight. I'm just trying to maintain what I already did. But I want to include me having like a hard day in here, because if I just included when I had that amazing October that I just had, where I lost 16 pounds and I never ended a fast early, that's not realistic, because that's not how it's been my whole entire journey. My whole entire journey has been hard. Like, it's up and down, up and down. And that's okay. Even if it is up and down, you can still get to where you want to be. It's a part of it. So that's why I feel like it's good that I have these moments, because it gives me a better perspective on how to share with you guys, especially in my weight loss update video. I'm not going to be like, you have to do something hard all the time. It's just, especially as a woman, it's not going to be like fast feast every day perfectly, because we have different hormonal changes throughout the month. So it is harder to fast sometimes, and then it's easier to fast sometimes. So I wanted to include this in the video because it's a realistic, this is just how it is. It's hard some days and it's easier sometimes. Sometimes I will hate everything and I just want to emotionally eat. And some could say during your luteal phase, you're like, it's emotional eating is why I ended my fast early. But I feel terrible mentally and emotionally, and doing a 36-hour fast is not going to help that for me. Not today, anyway. It's just not. So, fast and push when you can. Today is the day I can't. Last week I could. So, it changes from week to week. And just give yourself some grace. But, like, it's a balance with that. Like, give yourself grace, but tighten up at the same time. Like, be aware of your choices. Like, I'm still eating meal prep. I had some cookies as well, but it's like, that's not going to undo all the work that I've done. And I decided to wear jeans today. And that was another reason why I decided to end my fast early. Because I was like, if I can fit my jeans and they're comfortable, then I'm doing just fine. And I'm not going to be obsessed. And so now if I was wearing sweatpants and stuff for the next 2 weeks of like holiday break, that could confuse me. Because of course, sweatpants stretch and everything. But my jeans, they don't have like a ton of stretch in them, these particular ones. So yeah, I just wanted to include that, because some days it's really, really hard to fast and I'm in a bad mood and irritable and I just can't get through it. Not a longer one. I still fasted like 15 hours, but it's just not 36. So that's where I am today. All right, I have a muffin and some tea with creamer in it, and it's almost 6 o'clock. I did not check in yesterday, but me and Adrian went to Bar Margaret and I had burger and truffle fries, and I don't really remember what I ate later on. I don't remember. But today I did like another shorter fast in my luteal phase. I feel like the luteal phase is harder to manage and navigate than the holiday season. It's harder to do. But I have these quesadillas and this zucchini spaghetti. I have some garden salsa sun chips, and I had a little bit of candy. And yeah.
Okay. Alright, got it. Squeeze the legs. Glutes, quads, and hamstrings.
2. Good morning, guys. It is a feast day, and I made it through a 36-hour fast after pretty much like 6 days of shorter fast. And I'm telling you, this has happened before. If I take a week off and then I do one 36-hour fast, I'll be like 1 or 2 pounds away from my maintenance weight. So I was up 5 pounds just yesterday when I got on the scale before I went to the gym. Down 5 this morning. So you can take a week. Well, I won't tell you that, but you can take a week off, do a 36, and it'll get you back where you want to be. Now you probably want to solidify it with a couple more, but that's great. I'm happy about that. So I'll show you guys what I'm eating. All right, so this is some meal prep that I did, I think last week. I have pancakes, a sausage patty, some eggs with cheese, and then Adrian had some barbecue the other day, so he saved me some. So this is briskets with barbecue sauce and a little bit of mac and cheese.
2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, guys, I'm back home. I had to run errands and do some stuff for Christmas and pick up some groceries and stuff since I'm going to be meal prepping this week and next week. I just did some melt in your mouth salmon, and it looks good this time because I had them in there individually. I had 3 pieces of salmon in there. I let it cook for about 5 minutes, and then I put the sour cream Parmesan mixture on top, and then I cooked it the rest of the way. So it looks way better than it did last time, even though it tasted really good last time. I have some roasted carrots, a salad, and a slice of cake. And this will be my last, I think this is my last meal for today. So I'll show you guys what I'm eating. All right, there's my salmon, my roasted carrots with that hot honey sauce and some goat cheese. And then I have a salad here with sun-dried tomatoes, bacon, onions, and pickles and cheese. And then I have the strawberry cake that I had in the freezer for, I don't know, probably a month or 2. So finally thawing it out and eating that. And then I have Coke Zero with Miralax in there. All right, it's 4 p.m. I said I was gonna start my fast at 2:30, but it's just a couple hours later and I'm eating again. I'm eating my leftover salmon. I still have another fillet, but I'll eat that probably maybe the day after Christmas or Saturday, we'll see. And I have leftover carrots, and I have a rib that Adrian bought me. So I'll show you guys. Here it is, salmon, 1 rib, and some carrots. And I had some Drizzlicious rice cake treats. So good. Oh my gosh. A great alternative if you have a sweet tooth. It kind of tastes like cereal. It's very good. Good morning, guys. So it is Christmas Eve, and I won't be, well, this will be posted after Christmas is over. But I'm not fasting today. Well, I fasted because I did 16 hours, which is, you know, pretty good. But I know it won't do anything with how I ate yesterday and what I'm going to eat today. So I did throw a small one in there, 16 hours. And I've already eaten some of those cheddar crisps. Love those. Great alternative for chips. And then I ate the Doritos sweet chili chips. Love those too. But those can be dangerous. But I ate some. And then I had a matcha that Adrian got me. And I'm about to eat these roasted carrots and salmon and drink some water because I was like, let's chill out a little bit. Because tonight I'm going to eat very freely. And tomorrow as well. Especially after I went pretty much a whole week without doing a 36. And I was up like 7 pounds, which is a lot. But then when I did one 36-hour fast, I was down 5 pounds in a day. So I'm definitely going to eat these next 2 days, and then I'm gonna try to fast the Friday after Christmas, and then do true ADF for about a week or so, and see how I feel. Yeah, this is maintenance. Even if I still call it maintenance because I'm not actively trying to lose weight. I'm just trying to maintain the 75 pounds that I lost already. So maintenance does not mean you don't have to fast anymore. Maintenance does not mean you don't have to do anything anymore. You're trying to maintain and not lose. So you still have to have a fasting regimen for maintenance in place if you are fasting. Now it will be different if you are doing a different method, because some people might use fasting to get the weight off and then switch to something else. But just find out what works for you. I know fasting works for me, so that's why I rely on it, and so I'm not worried. And this is nice because I was becoming like too rigid, which got me really great results, but I don't have to be super, super rigid. But I'm going to enjoy myself when I can, especially for Christmas, which is only, these 2 days, and then get back on it. So I'll show you guys what I'm eating right now. This is what I'm eating. This salmon turned out really, really good. And then I have roasted carrots with hot honey sauce and goat cheese. Now, I roasted them in the air fryer this time, and I think it turned out really good. And I like mine to be really, really tender. The recipe I used, they said you do 400 degrees for 15 minutes and then 15 with the sauce on top. Broil it with, I think with broiling it, but whatever. I like mine to be more tender, so I would say leave it in there 20 to 30 minutes instead of just the 15 personally, because I want mine to be more tender. So here we go. Morning, guys. It is Christmas morning. Second day of no fasting. Yesterday, I ate good. Definitely overate at the Christmas Eve party at my parents' house, but I didn't record. No, I did record some stuff. And then we got home at like 12, so it was Christmas when we got home. And now it's close to 9 a.m. and we just opened gifts. And we're going to my sister-in-law's house to eat at 2. So, yeah. And then, I think we're about to watch Knives Out and then Stranger Things, because I'm a big fan of that show. And it's wrapping up, so we watching that. And I'm saying I'm go fast tomorrow, which I think I will, because I think I will just do like a week of ADF after Christmas. But we'll see, because we got so much stuff. But I'm going to try not to take no plates home and stuff like that. Hey guys, so today is Monday, December 29th, and it's the first 36-hour fast after Christmas break. I was gonna start again like literally the day after Christmas or something like that, but I just never could. And I was still in my luteal phase, and it was very hard to fast, but I feel amazing today. I'm pretty sure my cycle is about to come on. Like, that's the one thing that's really cool about being in touch with your cycle and everything. The hormones are very powerful. So it's not a myth with how you feel during certain parts of your cycle. Like, the luteal phase is really, really hard, but I'm at the tail end, so I'm getting more into how I feel during my menstrual cycle. Besides cramps and being tired, my menstrual cycle is not bad. It's just the pain of the cramps is bad, but like mentally, I feel great during my cycle. Luteal phase is terrible though. It's terrible. I always feel I just hate it so much, the luteal phase, but it's a part of life. You just have to plan for it. Good morning. So today is a feast day. I made it through a 36-hour fast. It's like almost 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm prepping my hair and stuff so I can film a video. I was probably just gonna like film all the way through or just work all the way through and then in my fast, but I just braided my hair down so I could do this crochet style, and I'm about to eat. So I don't know how I'm only 1 pound up from before Christmas break, so that's wonderful. That's wonderful. I think I probably did gain some weight last week, so I didn't even look at the scale until after I did this fast, and I'm glad that I did that because it's only 1 pound up from before Christmas break, and that's great. That's why fasting is so beneficial. So I am about to clean my brushes and then eat breakfast and then shower and do this last video that I have to do. But yeah, I'm glad I did that fast yesterday. And this is the second time. So I love to keep data in my phone with my fasting schedule, of course, because I use the Zero app, but also I keep a log of after I fast, weight gain or weight loss, the date, and what I did to get that weight, whether it's higher or lower. I did it every 10 pounds lost last year, but this year is more specific. It's like every fast I log it, and it shows me different patterns. So this is the second time that I've done like a week stretch of shorter fast followed by 36. And what happens is I will gain during that week of no fasting, and it might be like 5 to 7 pounds. But then after I do that 36, it goes right back to where it was before those 6 or 7 days of not fasting. So that's amazing. Really amazing. So somebody else said that's how it is for them too, because they're in maintenance, and they'll go a week without fasting and then they do 136 and then they're back to the weight that they were before. So I think that's great. So I'm gonna clean my brushes and I'll probably check in with you guys later. Okay, here is breakfast after my 36-hour fast. I think I'll end it, I think it's like 37 or 38 hours. And I have pancakes, sausage, half of an omelet, some turkey bacon, and some potatoes. So this is 1.5 of my breakfast meal preps that I had in the freezer already. And then I added some of the sausage that I made with meal prep this past weekend. And then I have some ketchup. I have some sugar-free syrup. Super low in calories, by the way. I don't know if you guys know about that, but it's only 10 calories per 2 tablespoons. That's really, really good. And then I have some emergency in here because Adrian is sick and I'm just trying not to be sick. So, and there's Coda. Good morning, buddy. Hey guys, so I finished this crochet style here. It looks so cute in this high ponytail. It took all morning. Like, I think I started at 8 a.m. and then I finished around 3. But that did include my shower, and it included a shower and a lunch break or a snack break. But I'll show you guys what I'm eating. Okay, I already had some snacks. I had some cheddar crisps and some cake. And I think that's it. But I'm going to eat this salmon that Adrian got me. This was a cedar plank salmon, so I hope it's good. It looks good. And then I got some broccoli, and I put some sun-dried tomatoes, feta cheese, Parmesan cheese, and some seasoning and lemon juice on it. And I think this is my last meal, but I'll probably have, a couple snacks too. Hey guys, so today is New Year's Eve. There's Coda down there. Hey buddy. And I did not go to the gym today because I had to edit a sponsored video that I had to get over to them. So I did that this morning. Then I had a Zoom call and me and Adrian started doing some cleaning up, some after Christmas cleanup. We already have the tree down, but we still have some things to do. And I started cleaning out my closet because I don't know if I told you guys, like I've been watching like decluttering and minimalism kind of videos. And so I feel inspired to get rid of some things. And I did a 16-hour fast. I was going to do a 36, but then I was like, if I want to, you know, drink something or eat something today to celebrate the new year, I want to do that. And I'm going to fast on January 1st to usher in the new year. Fresh start, clean fast. I think it's going to be clean. Or it's going to be at least like lemon, at least. That's what I have going on. And then on Friday, me and my mom and my sister were going to a pound cake class, like learn how to make pound cake. My mom already knows how to do it, but it's always cool to learn somebody else's technique. So we're excited about that. And Adrian got me a cooking class gift card because I asked him for one, because I want to take more cooking classes, and they have different ones in my area. And so he got me a gift card to do that. So I'll show you guys what I'm eating. First day of my cycle, finally out of my luteal phase. I am so glad to be out of my luteal phase. Now I don't even hate my cycle like that. I hate the luteal phase because I feel like all over the place mentally in my luteal phase, but I feel happier when my cycle is on. It's just like the physical pain of your cycle, of my cycles. I don't like the pain of it, but like I don't feel as terrible as I do during my luteal phase. So I'll take it. I've been eating a lot of salmon, but I heard it's really good to eat steak on when your cycle starts. So I made me a steak. So Adrian told me about this person that he saw online that made their steak in the air fryer from frozen. And one reason why I don't do steak that much is because you gotta wait for it to thaw out. But I've been eating my salmon fillets in the air fryer from frozen. So I watched the video. I kept it in the air fryer for about 7 or 8 minutes on each side, so 60 minutes total. And you can just eat it like that, but I wanted more of a sear on it, so I had my pan up high, and I did a quick sear on it, and then I basted it with butter and minced garlic. So hopefully it tastes good. And then I made some air fried potatoes and have a little salad, and I'll show you guys. Okay, so here is my steak. A lot of butter on there. Had a lot of garlic, and then I have potatoes, and then this, I wanted to do like a Parmesan crusted steak, but then I decided not to do it this time, just so I could get the technique right. I do the Parmesan crusted salmon all the time now because I got that technique down, but I feel like steak is a bit more finicky, so I'll figure it out though. And then I have a little side salad with sun-dried tomato dressing. That's been some of my favorite dressing lately. So this is my meal. Hey guys, so today is New Year's Day. Yeah, my hair looks insane. It's okay. So I started fasting at like 12:15 last night because we drank something like Welch's grape juice to bring in the new year. And now it's like, I think it's like 10 a.m. So I'm not fasting today. I think I will start fasting Saturday because we're going to a pound cake class tomorrow, and I'm not fasting tomorrow. So I'm going to show you what I'm eating for breakfast. Also, we watched the series finale of Stranger Things last night. I'm a huge fan of the show, the cast and everything, but I'm very disappointed with how it turned out. I think it just didn't feel right. It was weird. It was off. I loved a lot of stuff that happened this season, but the last episode was not it. It was weird. It was weird. The choices they made, oh my gosh. I'm distraught. Happy New Year, buddy. Okay, I prepped a lot of sausage, egg, and cheese croissants and bacon, egg, and cheese croissants last week. sugar-free syrup, and then I have some peach Greek yogurt with some of the Drizzlicious rice cake things. This is a confetti kind, and then I have a smoothie here. I know, do something else. Mama wave, this is for YouTube. Ashley, this is for YouTube. Oh, that's good. So you can see what. So you can see what she's doing when she's right there in that camera. That's really? Oh my God! Smile, Mama. Now, which one is the least?
Nice and crispy, but you can see how nice the inside is here. Okay, you don't see any.
All right, here is my dinner slash lunch. Have these shoestring fries here. I made some garlic parmesan air fryer wings here. I already ate one of them, so I have 5. I got some. Adrian laughing at me. I got some ranch. And then I have some of that pound cake that I made at that pound cake class I took with some strawberries and some whipped cream. So they do have 0 sugar whipped cream, and it's not super high in calories. It's like 15 calories per 2 tablespoons. So that's a good swap. But this is a bigger meal. So I think the total of my calories today is like 2,500, over 2,500. But I ate good and I enjoyed myself. Oh, and I am drinking Coke Zero, caffeine free, and then I have some Miralax in there as well. All right, I'm still hungry, so I ate my leftover wings, a little bit of fries, have some ranch, and I made my own matcha frap here, and it's pretty good. Tastes like Starbucks. It's 10 o'clock on a Tuesday, and it is a fasting day. And I've done a clean fast. I did just lemon water, and that's clean to me. That's what I consider clean. Clean is, for me, it's just water or lemon water. And I just prepared a bunch of bacon, egg, and cheese croissants to put in the freezer because me and Adrian, we've been eating those, and it's nice to, you know, be able to freeze them. But that was a lot of work, and I haven't had meal prep in like maybe 2 or 3 weeks. So I think I'm probably gonna get lunch meal prep for next week, and just do my own thing with breakfast. I think so. So I'm probably going to order a couple of meals just so I have something easy to reach for instead of having to make it. Even though meal prep is not that bad, but sometimes I just want to already have it ready to go. I was standing up for about an hour or hour and a half making that stuff, and I did start to feel bad. I didn't take any electrolytes or anything. I would probably feel better if I did. Yeah, I'm not hungry per se, but I don't feel great. I don't feel great. I had a huge feast day yesterday, and I was considering doing a 60-hour fast. But the way I feel right now, I just think I need to do a 36. But we'll see how I feel in the morning. Sometimes the 24-hour mark is worse than the next day. So we'll see. But it's a lot of people doing this challenge with me. This time it's more and more people every time. It's more and more people. So I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope these vlogs are helpful to you guys as well and inspiring and getting you through your fast day, or if you're watching this on a feast day.
Hey y'all, it's Brittany. It's feast day and I'm having a little bit of breakfast before I go to the gym. Last night I handmade these breakfast croissants and they are so delicious. It's really easy. It's just eggs, bacon, and then your choice of croissant. I also had some Coke Zero, and then I like to pair my croissants with ketchup and a little bit of honey or maple syrup for that little savory and sweet bite. And I'm also pairing that with yogurt, granola, and fresh strawberries. So that's what I got.
3, a little bit of hamstring, 3.
Okay, so this is lunch. It is a lot, but it's only like 100 calories over my allotted calories for the day. So I have some salmon fillets, and I put, so these are like melt in your mouth salmon fillets. I've been doing this a lot and it's really good. Then I have a salad here, some fries, some pound cake. I still have some left over. And Adrian had some pizza, so he gave me one slice. He gave me one slice of his pizza. And I hopefully this is the last meal of my feast day. Decided to make a matcha frap here. So I'm gonna drink this and then start my fast. So it's about like 5:45 at night. Hey y'all, it is feast day. So I didn't check in at all yesterday on my fast, but it was pretty, I'm not gonna say easy. I don't think any fast is easy, but it was easier. Because I think that was my 3rd fast in a row. And after you get past number 2, it does get a lot easier. Like number 1 is easy. Well, it's not easy, but the second fast after not fasting for a long time is the hardest one to me. So, made it through yesterday, and I did an in-body scan with my trainer. I'm doing well. She said I need to work on just my muscles now. So that's important. And then I skipped breakfast so I could go straight to lunch because I really wanted some wings. Some days I don't want breakfast. I want real food, like lunch food or dinner food. So I made more wings. Adrian had one. He said it tastes really good. And I made some fries, some celery, and I have some Boathouse Ranch blue cheese, but I doctored it up a little bit with some of the leftover garlic Parmesan sauce that I have. And so I'll show you guys what I'm eating. All right, so this is what we have. I have 3 of the garlic Parmesan wings and then 3 buffalo. I did make more, but I don't think everything would fit on the plate, so I just started off with 6. And then I have some celery sticks. This is the Boathouse blue cheese dressing. I have the ranch as well because this is the lowest calorie ranch I could find. And sometimes the ranch is a little bland, but I would recommend just getting it and just adding maybe like red wine vinegar or other seasonings to make it taste better, but it'll stay low calorie. And then I got some crinkle cut fries that I have Parmesan and some other seasonings on and some parsley. So this is feast day, or my first meal on feast day. And then I have Coke Zero with Miralax. It's like 5:30 at night. I'm having my last meal. I got some more fries, some ranch that's doctored up, one leftover wing from earlier. Then I have like a dessert plate, graham crackers, cheesecake filling and some strawberries. And I did good on feast day. I did really good. I ate really good, but I didn't like overdo it. So this was feast day. This is a part of the vlog. Okay, I gotta get my reaction.
You understand.
It's so good. You got me. I record this. Let me see. You gotta be in here. Are you sure?
I got vegetables, I'm getting meat, we got salami and other things.
You gotta take your head. Hey guys, I don't think I've checked in a few days actually. So I am like, right now I'm at 40 hours. I was gonna try to go to 60, but I'm not doing that. So I did Pilates the last 2 days because my trainer, she's sick again. So I did Pilates the last 2 days and I just did a 40-hour fast. And I haven't had meal prep since probably the early December, but I will say that is a huge factor in why I lost so much weight in October. It's because I had meal prep. And even though I can, like right now, I'm about to make some nachos and probably a taco bowl at the same time. It's just easier to deal with your calories and everything when you have meal prep. Like, it's way easier. So I have meal prep coming next week, but until then I'm going to be cooking my own food. That's what I've been doing the last month. But it's just when I cook myself, I always eat more than what my meal prep is that's already portioned out is. Like, I do better with that. So, but yeah, doing pretty good. All right, so have my ground beef nachos here, and then I have a potato bowl as well. It's also like a Mexican bowl, has ground beef and vegetables and potatoes at the bottom with this one, but Doritos at the bottom on this one because I've been wanting some nachos. So both of these all together is 1,000 calories, which is, I think, is pretty good, especially this being my first meal. So, and then I have a Coke Zero. So happy feast day to me. All right, I did get seconds because I'm hungry. And then I have some trail mix as well. All right, guys, it's like 4:52, almost 5 o'clock. I'm eating again. And I'm well over my allotted calories for the day, but I've already made peace with it. It is what it is. Going back into a 36-hour fast after this. But the compromise is I got a kid's meal. So it wouldn't be like too bad, but I am still over my calories. So this is what I got. A Bojangles 2-piece Supreme's kids meal with bowl rounds and a biscuit. And then I have ketchup and honey mustard and what is this? I got a Pepsi Zero. So this was feast day. This is definitely my last meal.
You feel like working your core a little bit more?
Yeah.
Core.
Hey guys, checking in. It is 12:48. I had a dentist appointment today. And then after that, I came home, washed some dishes, fed Coda, and then I went to the gym. I am day 2 into my luteal phase, and I just got irritated. And so I'm into my fast early. I'm probably going to do shorter fasts while I'm in my luteal phase. And if I can push to a 36, then I will. But I'm just in a bad mood. But I'll be okay. But I'm about to eat and go from there. I still have ground beef left over from yesterday, so I'm gonna make some more nachos and enjoy myself. I need to film a video, but I'm not in the mood. I probably will tomorrow instead. And just give myself a little breather today. But I have been going to the gym every day this week. So I'm proud for being consistent. Well, I haven't gone to the gym every day this week, but I have been active every day so far. So I'm gonna make my nachos and enjoy myself. So this is the nacho. These are the nachos I'm gonna eat, and this is a cookie I'm gonna eat as well. And here is round 2 because I got some more. Hey guys, so it is day 2 of an extended fast. So I decided to do an extended fast because we're supposed to go see my brother and his wife tomorrow. And just in case we wanted to eat out tomorrow, I wanted to, make some room there. So I actually feel better today than I did yesterday. And I will say, I can't say that all the time, but I will say that if you're doing an extended fast, the first day is usually the worst. The first 24 hours. Because today, I still worked out this morning. I just told her I was fasting. So when I say take it easy, I guess my workout, no, it was still hard to me, but I made it through. I didn't lift heavy weights though. We did more stability workouts because I told her about the fasting and she adjusted and did more stability stuff. But yeah, I feel like the first 24 hours of an extended fast is harder. And even though I'm in my luteal phase, sometimes it's mind over matter. Like, I guess my will overpowered my luteal phase. It's not always like that, but yeah. I look wild, but this is real life, okay? So it's 9:30 at night. And I'm well over 50 hours. Probably by now it's like, I don't know. It might be like 55 hours. And I feel pretty good overall. I just drank some Crystal Light and I've been drinking Gatorade Zero for the last 2 days. And it's been helping me get through my fast and my workouts. So I'm making the baked feta pasta, but I'm not using pasta. I'm using broccoli for my base instead of pasta. And I'll show you guys like everything I prepared for in the morning so I can just wake up and eat. So I'll probably want something hearty like potatoes. So instead of pasta, I got potatoes. Potatoes are pretty healthy overall. So I season those up, put them in the air fryer. Here's some chicken. Grilled chicken here, and then I have my vegetables. This is a baked feta with tomatoes and everything, so I'm gonna mix everything up and store it in the fridge. Oh, okay. So here is the pasta without pasta. Looks good. Good morning, y'all. It is 6 a.m. on a Saturday. And I'm so glad I meal prep. Oh my gosh. So now I can just eat. I'm not tracking today. I'm just gonna be mindful because I made some stuff I can't track. Like that pasta with no pasta in it. I'm not tracking that. So I'm down like almost 3 pounds from yesterday when I weighed in. So I'm glad I did that 60-hour fast. Do I want to do one again? No. I usually only do like one extended fast a month. If I can do 2, I probably would, but I don't think I want to do that. So I made it through and I'm so proud of myself because I got triggered the other day, like I told you guys, and I ended my fast at 19 hours. But I made it through this one and I'm very proud. So let's enjoy this food. So I have the chicken, veggie, feta cheese mix right here, or bake. I have some potatoes, I have an orange, and I have a chocolate bar. I have some of my Crystal Light in here, but I also have my Coke Zero as well. So happy feast day. All right, so I got seconds of what I just ate, and then I have a little piece of, well, it ain't that little now, a little piece of cake that my father-in-law made. It's really some of the best cake I've ever had. It's like a spice cake. It's amazing. So, continuing to enjoy feast day. Hey y'all, so it is 6:10 at night. We visited my brother and my sister-in-law, and we picked up some barbecue from this place in North Carolina called the Smoke Pit, and the food looks amazing. Like, we couldn't stay and eat with our family because we had to come back and get Coda, but we got the food to go, so I'm going to show you guys the food. It looks amazing. Look at all of this. Oh my God. These are the sides. This is like a jalapeno wrap something. Oh my God. Like, happy feast day, because my goodness. See, y'all know how I get down. Like, I like to eat still, but my God. Whew. And then the barbecue sauce back here. This is the end of the vlog and of this Fast and Feast Diaries, and I just wanted to show you guys the Fast and Feast Diaries from Christmas and into the new year. I recently did another 60-hour fast because somebody asked me how do I get through them, and I recorded myself getting through the 60-hour fast, as well as answering a bunch of fasting questions that a lot of my community left on my community tab, because we're in the middle of a fasting challenge right now. So look out for that video. It's coming up soon. I probably have a hair video after this, and then that video is coming up. So definitely check back for that video. Thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.